All right, welcome back, guys. Today is Saturday, December 21st, and in this video, we're going to get into Week 16 Monday Night Football. Before we get into the picks, reminder, we have great partnerships with several different daily fantasy sports apps, and I'm currently working with a sports book as well. Betr is a sports book in certain states, but not every. So if you want a sports book, looking at Betr. They're in a ton of states, but not every so far. I'm currently in the talks with another sports book to get you guys hooked up with some more deals. Like I've mentioned prior, we have Betr, VIP Picks, Dabble, Want to Parlay. All are offering you guys some great deals. Double deposit bonuses, as well as on Dabble, $25 just for signing up. With all of these, you can get up to $725 in free play. It's a great time to do it. Holiday season. There's a ton of games going on. We got bowl season. We got the FCS college football playoff. We have the FBS college football playoff. We have NFL games Saturday, Sunday. There's also, I believe, a fight tonight. I think Fury's fighting. I'm not like a huge fight guy, but I think I saw that today. There's a ton of different events going on. So use these codes. They're all the links are in the description below. I also have some partnership deals with some other companies as well. That link is in my stand store. I have all the links in there as well. We have some on Sleeper, Underdog as well. So there's a ton of free plays for you guys to get in there. So get in there, get the free plays. It's a win-win. You guys get the free cash, and then I get a referral bonus kickback from the company for helping them out and getting them customers. So it's a win-win. Appreciate you guys helping me out. And two, we have our winnable. We won earlier. Chiefs easy, -3. That line was even like plus Chiefs money early when I was looking at it. That Pick'em event that I'm in on ESPN, where I'm currently in the 99th percentile, top 1,000. I should probably check my ranking because I had to have gone up because I won again. But yeah, if you want to get all my free VIP, if you want a free week of all my VIP picks, use one of these codes. Use my code Bonfire on one of these apps. Download it, deposit at least $10. That's all you have to do. Then send a screenshot to my Instagram at RF-BONFIREJACK, and I will hook you up with a free week. Again, we're constantly winning in there. You know, spreads on the NFL is what I do. I've been in the industry for 10 plus years. I'm documented 99th percentile, top 1% on ESPN. So get in there, come win with us. And yeah, let's get into the picks. Oh yeah, let me just show you winnable too. This is the site right here. VIP, we got a 3-day free trial, even if you just want to get in there, get a free trial. Currently doing weekly and monthly. I think if people want, I might do a yearly version as well. That way you can get even a better discount for doing yearly, possibly a couple quarters. So if you're interested in that, comment below. Let me know what you guys think. I'm probably going to add it in soon, as long as people want it, to help you guys out, get you guys some good deals for this season. Now, yeah, let's get into the picks. So, first one we got on Dabble. This is the best way if you want to make money without even having to spend any of your own money. Again, you get a free $25 just for signing up with my code Bonfire. And we got Christian Watson, more than 47 receiving yards. Josh Jacobs, more than 14 receiving yards. And Kendre Miller, more than 52 rushing yards. And the logic behind this is the Saints are terrible. The spread's 13.5. It's in Green Bay. The Packers are going to go up quick. They're going to be able to take the lead early. Christian Watson has played phenomenal. And so 47 receiving yards for him is very easy. So I think he'll clear that in the first 2-3 quarters. And then in the other half, because they're going to go up early, they're just going to get more into the running game, a lot of check downs, possibly just screens, just try to kill clock. And then that's where Josh Jacobs will end up getting his 15 receiving yards that he'll need to clear that. Now with Kendre, Kamara's out. Miller before, he was averaging around like 30 rushing yards per game. That was as an RB2. Now as of now he's RB1. So 52 rushing yards will be pretty easy. I know they will be playing from behind. However, with the backup quarterback and Spencer Rattler in, they're not going to do anything too crazy. I mean, they will try to push the ball down the field, but 52 rushing yards for the starting running back is pretty easy. So I like this slip a lot. And again, we got Christian Watson more than 47 receiving yards, Josh Jacobs more than 14 in receiving yards, and Miller more than 52 rushing yards. Again, I got this one on Dabble, free $25 when you sign up using my code Bonfire. But as I always say, use multiple sites, use my code, shop the lines across the board, and that way you'll get the most preferred lines for the picks that you want. Next up, now we're over on, I did this one on Vivid. Double deposit up to $250, great deal right there. Going back on the logic that I was talking about, Jordan Love hasn't thrown the ball that often, to be honest. He's played great, but he actually hasn't hit 30 pass attempts in his last 5 games. So this number seems extremely high, especially for a game that he's not going to have to throw the ball a ton. Again, they're going to go up early. They're going to look to the run, and that's why I'm taking Jordan Love under 30 passing attempts, and we're going Josh Jacobs over 21 rushing attempts. Like I've talked about before, I like to correlate picks, so if I think A is going to happen, let's try to find the B that will occur with it. Less passing attempts, more rushing attempts. So the logic there fits. And then with Group A, more than 4 kicking points. I can see the Saints getting into the Packers zone. Decent amount, but they're going to have a tough time scoring, especially, again, with Rattler at Q. So all he has to do, kick 2 field goals, or field goal, they score 2 touchdowns, 2 extra points. So I see this one hitting very easily. I think Group A over 4.5 kicking points is actually very low from what I expected. So I really do like this play. So again, the second slip we have, we're going Jordan Love, less than 30 passing attempts. Group A, more than 4 kicking points. And then Josh Jacobs, more than 21 rushing attempts. And lastly, we're staying on Vivid because, again, we got a power up right here, which is great. So, again, this is why I always talk about using multiple fantasy apps, because different ones are offering different lines. They're usually similar, but they're always different depending on how their money's coming in, as well as how their lines makers make their lines. And they'll offer different multipliers depending on what they want to do, what they're trying to promote at the time. And this is when we take advantage of shopping lines and having different types. So here, Christian Watson, anytime touchdown score, multiplier by 1.5. I love this. Christian's a great player. I think the Packers are going to score a ton in this game. So him, anytime touchdown on the multiplier is great. It's also, too, if you go on Vivid, I was looking at it earlier today, a ton of their anytime touchdown scores are multiplied today for this Monday night game. So again, use my code Bonfire, double deposit $250, and then check out their anytime touchdown. Anytime touchdown is one of my favorite bets to take because it's a rush. It's a lot of fun. So that one we like. And then on the other side of the ball, we're going Spencer Rattler over 172 passing yards, and then Juwan Johnson more than 28 receiving yards. Again, I always like to correlate my picks. I always like to go back to try to keep the game on the same wavelength. If I think the Saints, I do think the Saints are going to be playing from behind, so they'll throw the ball. Again, they're not going to try to push the ball down the field because Rattler's a rookie. They'll throw it. I mean, don't get me wrong, they will throw the ball a lot, and they will take their shots downfield. Spencer does have a good arm, but they're going to be a lot of, at least at the beginning of the game too, a lot of check downs, a lot of slants, get his confidence up, and throwing the ball right to his tight end is a great correlation pick right there. And again, we love on Vivid, allows us to do correlated picks. So a lot of sites don't. So this is a great one here. Rattler, more than 172 passing yards. Juwan Johnson, more than 28 receiving yards. And then Christian Watson on the multiplier, payout 1.5, anytime touchdown score. Now again, we'll go back, just review all the picks for you guys. Christian Watson, more than 47 receiving yards. Josh Jacobs, more than 14 receiving yards. Kendre Miller, more than 52 rushing yards. This one, again, was on Dabble. $25. Don't even have to risk any of your own money anytime you use my code Bonfire. Now we're over on Vivid. Jordan Love, less than 30 passing attempts. Group A, more than 4 kicking points. Josh Jacobs, more than 21 rushes. And again, staying on Vivid, Spencer Rattler, more than 172 passing yards. Juwan Johnson, more than 28 receiving yards. And Christian Watson, anytime touchdown score. Now again, all of the links for all of these apps are in the description below. Make sure you check them out. Again, if you want a free week of my VIP that we're killing it on, again, I'm a ranked sports bettor, top 1% on ESPN. It's checked. Deposit at least $10 into one of these apps using my code Bonfire. Then send me a DM on Instagram, RF-BONFIREJACK, with a screenshot of you using my code with the $10 deposit. And I'll hit you back ASAP, send you the code to get the free week of VIP. If you want to get the VIP on Winnable, that link is in the description below as well. Got a bunch of people on there. We're all winning. We're having a good time. So, yeah, appreciate you guys listening. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Help me out. I appreciate it. Let me know in the comments what picks you like, what you're looking at, what things you might adjust based on how you're seeing the game. And, yeah, let's enjoy these games. Great holiday break. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Appreciate it.